Understanding renewable energy sources, powering a sustainable future. Let's embark on an exciting journey to explore how we can harness the Earth's natural powers to create clean, endless energy. Renewable energy sources are nature's gift to us. They're like an infinite battery that never runs out, constantly replenished by the sun, wind, and Earth's natural processes. The power of the sun, solar energy. Imagine standing outside on a sunny day and feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin. That same sunlight can be transformed into electricity through solar panels. Solar energy works through a fascinating process called the photovoltaic effect. When sunlight hits special materials in solar panels, it causes electrons to move, creating an electric current, much like how a stream of running water can turn a water wheel. A practical way to understand solar power is through a simple solar cooker project. Think of how a car gets warm inside on a sunny day. That's the greenhouse effect at work. A solar cooker uses the same principle, concentrating sunlight using reflective surfaces to create heat for cooking. This demonstrates how we can harness the sun's energy for everyday tasks without burning any fuel. Dancing with the wind, wind energy. Wind energy has been used for thousands of years, from ancient sailing ships to traditional windmills that ground grain. Modern wind turbines work on a similar principle but generate electricity instead. When the wind blows, it pushes against the turbine's blades, causing them to spin. This spinning motion is connected to a generator that converts the mechanical energy into electrical energy. To understand wind power better, think about how a pinwheel spins in the breeze. The same principle applies to massive wind turbines, just on a much larger scale. The stronger the wind, the more energy we can generate. That's why wind farms are often located in naturally windy areas or offshore where winds are stronger and more consistent. The flow of water, hydroelectric power. Water has enormous power. Just think about the force of a waterfall or rushing river. Hydroelectric power harnesses this energy by using flowing water to spin turbines, similar to how wind spins wind turbines. The process begins high up in mountains or behind dams, where water has potential energy due to its height. As the water flows downward through turbines, this potential energy transforms into mechanical energy and then into electricity. It's like creating a controlled waterfall that generates power. Large hydroelectric dams can generate massive amounts of electricity, providing reliable renewable energy day and night, regardless of weather conditions. However, it's important to consider their impact on river ecosystems and plan carefully to protect wildlife. Earth's natural heat, geothermal energy. Deep beneath our feet, the Earth contains tremendous heat energy. In some places, this heat naturally reaches the surface as hot springs or geysers. Geothermal energy taps into this heat to generate power or provide direct heating. It's like having a giant natural radiator under our feet. This heat comes from the Earth's core and from the decay of radioactive materials in the Earth's crust. In areas with geothermal activity, we can use this heat to generate electricity or to heat buildings directly. Iceland, for example, uses geothermal energy to heat many of its buildings and swimming pools. Making energy work smarter, energy efficiency. Generating renewable energy is only part of the solution. Using energy wisely is equally important. Energy efficiency means doing the same tasks while using less energy. It's like making sure you don't leave the water running while brushing your teeth. You get the same clean teeth, but waste less water. Simple ways to save energy. Let's explore how we can be energy efficient in our daily lives. At home, we can use LED light bulbs, which use much less electricity than traditional bulbs. Turn off lights and devices when not in use. Use natural daylight whenever possible. Keep doors and windows closed when heating or cooling rooms. Use energy-efficient appliances. At school, we can start an energy-saving campaign. Monitor and record energy usage. Create posters to remind others about energy conservation. Use natural light when possible. Make sure computers and other equipment are turned off when not in use. The future of renewable energy. Technology for renewable energy is constantly improving, making it more efficient and less expensive. Scientists and engineers are developing new ways to store renewable energy, solving one of its biggest challenges: what to do when the sun isn't shining or the wind isn't blowing. Innovative solutions include advanced batteries, pumped hydroelectric storage, where water is pumped uphill when excess energy is available and released to generate power when needed, and even using excess renewable energy to produce hydrogen fuel. Building a sustainable world. Understanding renewable energy helps us see how we can power our world without harming the environment. Every time we use renewable energy instead of fossil fuels, we're helping to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and combat climate change. It's like planting a seed that grows into a tree. Our small actions today can have big positive impacts in the future. By learning about and supporting renewable energy, we become part of the solution to climate change. We can share our knowledge with others and encourage our communities to embrace clean energy solutions. Together, we can create a future where all our energy comes from clean, renewable sources, ensuring a healthy planet for generations to come.